Hey guys, it's John, and today we are playing a new indie horror game in early access on Steam called Alone? Apparently it's a question. We don't know if there's someone present or not. It was developed by the same guy who made Kidnapped, which we played a while back. So yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. It's available for $3, so pretty cheap. And it is in early access, so it's not complete yet. All right. Dearest Sam, I know it's been nearly 2 years since we last spoke, but I need your help. Since breaking up with Ed roughly 6 months ago, I keep getting this overwhelming feeling like I'm being watched. And before you start blaming Ed, it's not him. He moved to Florida with work. I know what you must be thinking. Your silly little sister is just seeking attention again, or that this time she's really lost the plot. Believe me, I'm beginning to think that myself. But Sam, I am serious. It's a terrible feeling that just won't go away. I really hope you can make it here to the family hostel. And yes, I'm still here. It would be great to see you again regardless. I know that you don't like this place after all that happened, but I implore you... Didn't get to finish it. It wasn't done scrolling. What typeface was that anyway? It wasn't Blackadder. Finer Hand, maybe? Yeah. No, it's it's that one that I can never remember the name of it. Okay, let's see. We got tab for inventory. Very standard controls here. Apparently it's loading the sounds right now. So, gotta wait. Gotta wait for it to load those sounds. We couldn't have the loading screen during the note so I could finish reading it. Loading, player. What? Like me? Like it's loading me? Or it's loading like a video player for cutscenes or something like that. Alright, here we are. I can't believe I'm back here. What am I thinking? This place holds nothing but nightmares for me. Find Michelle. Okay, that's her name. Would have known that if I had been able to finish the note. A few odds and ends, nothing of great importance. Oh, great. This guy's gonna have a comment for everything. Maybe not everything. Maybe just the table. He's very opinionated about small tables and vases. 3 different sized vases line the table. No dust. I guess they must have been cleaned recently. Very good. That is what that means. It's a standard coat stand. There are a few umbrellas left here. A painting dictating a scenic landscape. I think the word you're looking for is depicting, not dictating. I don't think the painting is ruling over the landscape, but I could be wrong. What a despotic painting. It has to be stopped. All right, here we go. Okay, I guess it's locked. You didn't have anything to say about that. Another dictator painting. A very oppressive house so far. Just another table with a few scattered items on. What's this? What the hell's this thing? It's like an elephant. That's cool. Ashtray. So we got a smoker here. Who would smoke out in this hallway? Why would there be an ashtray there? Bah, it's locked. For some reason, Michelle must have locked it. Now, where did she put the keys? That's a good question. I can't quite see outside. Should be quite. Once again, it's very easy to proofread, so if you need someone to proofread, just let me know. An assortment of towels line the shelves. Why are they in the kitchen? Alright. Oh. Wait! There's a washing machine in this kitchen. I'm not the biggest fan of doing washing. In fact, I hate it! Got some character development going on. We've learned our main character's a slob. The fridge is somewhat full at least. Whoa! Okay. Oh, we're just... No comment on anything in there, I guess. Can we eat this entire turkey? There's nothing we can click on. It's just all fridge. That's fine. Oh, there's a apple pie out. This table doesn't look that expensive. And knowing Michelle, it's probably not. Alright, you table snob. He's got a lot of table opinions. This bin looks pretty new. I wonder when Michelle got this. You know, every time I see a trash can, that's immediately what I think. I wonder how new this trash can is. These apples are fresh. Must have been bought recently. He's very preoccupied with the timing of this stuff. Oh, the dishwasher opens. The dishes are clean. How can you tell? I can't even tell in my own dishwasher. I open it up all the time and I'm like, are these clean or dirty? I don't know. I'll just run it again. There's an ashtray in the kitchen, so somebody's a big smoker. Brush grip typeface. I must be going crazy. I keep hearing things all around the house. Whenever I go to find out what the sounds are, nothing is there. I'll go ask Mrs. Woodford. Maybe she heard something. I do hope so. Wouldn't you hope not? Wouldn't you hope that there's actually nothing there? Final warnings. These seem to be final warnings from the electrical companies. Michelle must be behind in her payments. Wow, we're just learning a lot about Michelle, aren't we? The sink looks clean enough. If something needs heating, this is the thing to use. A cooker! This cooker doesn't look as though it's been used much. I've not seen Michelle in a few years, but if she's the same as I remember, she'll probably not use this and order out. Okay, I believe it's called an oven. I don't know if that's an American thing or if it's called a cooker outside of the US or what. This telephone doesn't seem to work. Probably because it's not actually connected to anything. That could be part of the problem. Dude, I heard something. Where's that coming from? Leave house. Achievement unlocked. Find and unlock ending 1. Ending 1, a bad escape. Leaving the building he grew up in, Sam took a step back outside. He looked back at the menacing hostel before him. I didn't think it was that menacing, where his decrepit uncle abused him daily. Oh, okay. He had no intention of staying any longer than he had to. He span back round, turned his back on his childhood prison. And even though he didn't locate his younger sister, he felt no remorse. It had been 2 years since he last saw her, much longer than before they spoke last. They were strangers related by blood. As a cold wind blew upon his face and a shiver running down his spine, he walked away from the hostel for the very last time. Well, all right. Well, she said she was gonna go talk to Mrs. Woodford, so I thought that was a clue to like go see Mrs. Woodford too. I guess it wasn't. Well, we got one ending, so loading the textures. Okay. How are you guys doing today? Yeah, I lost the staring contest. It's too easy for me to blink. Loading player. That so cracks me up. That's gonna be the title of the video. That's gotta be. It's too unusual. So yeah, loading enemy. What? What? You're loading what? I don't remember seeing that last time. Can't believe I'm back here. All right, so I started hearing whispers earlier. Find Michelle. So I think maybe I activate this and he's like, where'd you put the keys? Open chest. Oh, there's a flashlight in here. I didn't even get this last time. Achievement unlocked. Illumination. Press F to use the flashlight. Yeah, it's definitely not bright enough in here. Okay. What? This door opened. Sounds like the telephone. Who can that be at this hour? I hear somebody walking. Where could they be? What the hell? Must be a power outage in the area. Seat. I don't want to sit at the moment. I should find Michelle. Flat screen TV. Small TV. It's not that small. It's a small flat screen TV. I can't use it at the moment though. The power's out. Well, you want to watch TV? Seems to be a chart of daily chores, but it hasn't been filled in yet. I see. I don't think Michelle does chores. I think we've established that. An assortment of books scatter the room. I'm not one for reading, personally. I'd much rather watch TV. How dare you. Reading a book is the most esteemed activity you can do. Oh, here's the keys. I can get into any room on this floor now. Oh. Some books, a vase, a few empty pots, a picture frame, and some health-related stuff. Nothing I need. Some health-related stuff? You mean like painkillers? Alright. Nothing of use here. I best move on. Door to lower level. Bah! It's locked. Well, I thought we could open any door on this floor. If I want to get to the lower level, I would need to find the key. Why does Michelle insist on locking these doors? Huh. Good question. This is Sprint, by the way. I'm sprinting right now. Let's go answer this telephone. Ooh, a telescope. I heard some loud footsteps. Strange thing to have in the main living area. Is this Michelle's? There's a few items on this coffee table. A vase, an orchid, a clean ashtray, and Michelle's tablet. Well, I've spoken to Mrs. Woodford. She said she'd heard no such noises. The worst part was her expression when I asked her about the noises. She looked at me ever so strange. I wish I never asked. I'm sure she thinks me insane. Well, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I kind of wish Trevor was back. Okay, I have to say this about the typeface. The eye looks so ugly. It looks so bad. It's like a backwards C. This laptop looks pretty old. I bet it's slow compared to newer models of today. I mean, that's generally the case, yeah. Newer computers are faster, usually. Although it depends on what's inside. But in terms of pre-built, yeah. What? What? What was that? Not a bad sized TV. It's almost as big as mine back home. Alright, humble brag. That wasn't even a humble brag. You just... I could have sworn I heard this phone ring. I can hear the clock ticking, but the hands aren't moving. Mostly fantasy novels line these shelves. All the classics. What classic fantasy novels are there? Like Chronicles of Narnia, Lord of the Rings? Just boxes. Can't see anything special about them. No. Is Game of Thrones considered a classic yet? I doubt it. This is a huge house, man. This is gigantic. Oh, can't open this door. Liar. Ooh. You can go upstairs. Michelle? Hello? Nostalgia is a funny thing. When you look back on moments in your life, you seem to remember them being much better than they were. Like how I remember having a lot of fun times with Sam. But if I really think about it, there weren't that many. I guess it's life's way of helping you forget the bad things and only remember the good. Even so, I wish I were young again. Let me just leave this note on the chair where everyone can read it. My innermost thoughts. It's full of clothes. They don't look like something Michelle would wear. Perhaps you were lured here by a monster. Pear and bacon? Fabulous pear and bacon. More books. Powerful thinking. What was that? Wait, what? Draw? Oh. Draw. The suitcase seems to be locked by a combination. Ooh. Ooh, we're gonna have to find that combination. Maybe it's her birthday. Maybe it's his birthday. Let's go into the bathroom. Wait, what's here? The shelf has an assortment of books ranging from Christmas tales to war biographies. That's an odd pairing, gotta say. Although he did say assortment. Whoa! That's a fancy ass toilet. It's a toilet. It smells pretty clean. Please don't tell me you sniffed the air just now. Just more clothes. Oh. I bet we need that, don't we? Come on, it's a wrench, right? We need that. This might come in handy. Oh, shit. We got a wrench. Guys. What is this thing? Just laundry. Best leave it alone. No, what's this thing? Is that a light? No, this is the main light. I don't know. Might be like a secondary light. Who's tossing boxes? What's in the box? Somebody lit a candle. That was nice of them. How romantic. Cups. Why have these been left around? I don't know. Let's go upstairs. I did get a wrench, so, you know. Maybe we can fix something. Hello? How big is this freaking house? This is gigantic. This is a freaking mansion, dude. Book. This book appears to be about stories of local folklore. Might be a good idea to read that. Sounds like you got a Wendigo in the freaking house. What? Was I supposed to see something? Play me. Okay. Oh, that's super easy, dude. C, G, D, C, G. I think. No, I got it. Wait. Those aren't the right notes. Alright. It's middle C. Well, but this key... C. Right. G, D, C, G. G, come on. Achievement unlocked, unlock the safe. So that kind of requires you to know some piano, or at least how to read music. I'm just saying. Alright, what we got in here? Piano key. Okay. Want me to open it up? Put the piano key in there? Okay, here's my inventory. So I got house key, wrench. Now what can I use it for? And a piano key. For some reason these were scattered around the house? What? What do you mean? Are there more of them? A microscope. Strange place for this. Yeah, it is unusual for a regular layman to own an actual microscope. I hear whispers. Is it the monster? There is an enemy. So I got the piano key, but I'm not real sure what it's gonna be used for. Hello, friends, countrymen. People who broke into the house. Lower level key. Oh, here's the key to the lower levels of the house. I think this is Michelle's workstation. I should leave this alone. Oh, okay. Nothing of interest. These speakers look great. I wonder if the sound is any good. There's no power, so it can't be used. Dude, stop trying to watch TV. What's that down there? Are those games? Video games. A few paintings scatter the lower shelf. I wonder if Michelle took these. She was always into photography. Okay, hang on. What was that? Oh, this tells you what the... Okay, so you don't actually have to know how to read music. What the fuck was that? You wanna go? We can go. I got a screw. A dead end? I'm sure there was a way outside here. Huh? This room is new. It's new. I heard a... I was looking through Uncle's old stuff in the attic when I found a key card of some kind. What? I wonder if it's to open that gate we found when renovating. For now, I'll leave it with Mr. Jones. Who are all these neighbors you have? Oh, and I must remember to write to Sam. Maybe he'll come visit. I know he hated this place growing up, and hated Uncle even more. But with all the strange things that has happened lately, I think it's for the best. Okay, so there's a key card somewhere. Statue of Jesus? What's this golden statue of Jesus doing here? What? It's a gold... Okay. Find a place for the statue? Why is that the next, like, objective? Okay. Who was playing this? Piano's missing 3 of its keys. I'm sure they have to be around here somewhere. Well, I do have one of the piano keys. Okay, I gotta say so far, this is actually pretty cool. Like, it's not... I'm not riveted, but I'm interested, and I'm enjoying myself, so... That's good. Looks like this chess game is half finished. Like, already this is a better buy than most of the $3 horror games on Steam I've played on this channel. I don't know how it's gonna turn out in the end. But yeah, so far. I mean, there are a lot of really good deals for under $5 on Steam. Like, Dead End Road is $3. A Child's Bedroom. Michelle doesn't have kids, does she? Well, a lot has probably changed, yeah. But anyway, yeah, Dead End Road's $3. Welcome to the Game is $2. I'm Scared 2016 is $4. Lots of good ones. There are toys on here and clothes here. Nothing I need. Okay. Just a child's drawing easel. I used to have one when I was young. Used to have to fight Michelle to use it. I keep forgetting to send that letter to Sam. It's been a few years since we spoke to each other, but I'm sure he'll come if I ask. Well, I hope so anyway. We never did get along with each other. He always told me that Uncle Edgar used to beat him all the time. We've got it, man. We understand. I never once believed him, though. Uncle Edgar was nothing but nice to me. I'm sure Sam just used to lie for the attention. All right. Victim blaming over here. A child's bed looks new, like everything in this room. What's with the whispering? Is that supposed to signify something? I can't tell. Alright, so we've got a lot of... Wait, what? So this happened while I was gone, I guess. So I've got the lower level key. I've got one of the piano keys. I've got to get 2 more. And I also have to find a place for that statue. I mean, can I use one of them? I guess it's only if I get all 3 of them. Wonder what it'll unlock. Okay, we're done with upstairs, I think. Trying to remember if I saw a place to put the statue of Jesus. What the hell? What's happened to the walls? Reality is crumbling all around you, Sam. Okay, let me just see if there's anything in here for the statue. I doubt it. There's nothing in the bathroom. Come on. If this is as fast as you can run, we're gonna have problems. What? This just opened up. I found a strange underground network of tunnels. I've never seen them before, nor did I know they exist. Makes me wonder how long they've been there and why they were hidden. The tunnels were located behind a door that was previously blocked. If it wasn't for the renovation on this place, it would have gone unnoticed for years. I'm off to investigate what's down there. I assume they mean investigate. Oh yeah? Well, good luck. Maybe I'll join you in the afterlife. Pulling this stunt, huh? Blocked me off. It's blocked me off. Does it open now? What are you doing? The fuck was that? Did I just try to open it again? So there's like a black smoke monster. Okay, listen, I don't have time for your shenanigans. Wait, did it open up again? Ah, it opened up! What? Alright, let's do this. What? I'm not certain, but it looks like it's a painting of fairy woods. Too hard to make out. Creepy stuff. Looks like a painting of this building, a very spooky rendition of it. It's a wooden barrel. I'm not sure what's inside. Well, we're probably not going to find out. Woodland's not sure where. Too hard to make out. Oh, so we need a key card. Must be somewhere around. Sewer entrance gate. I think it's a painting of Crawl Marsh. It's not too far away, a few miles. So we're gonna go to the swamp. All right, so we gotta get a key card. We've got like 4 different tasks right now. Interesting. So the game kind of expands beyond just the house, which is pretty cool. What was that? I heard a door knock, or a door close. Where the hell am I? I'm kind of hungry, man. Let's take some of those. Another screw. Okay, well, I found it. Nope. Both of these are locked. Good, good, good. Okay, well, let's not lose sight of where we need to go. I need to go access the lower level at the very least. See if there's a place for Jesus. I don't think there's anything in the kitchen that we need. Okay, I don't think I really went down this way, did I? A few letters are scattered here. Most appear to be for Mrs. Woodford, the others for Mr. Jones. None for Michelle, though. She didn't mention both those people in her notes. My head, it hurts. Okay. I don't need to use the toilet. I don't have time for a shower at the moment. I should continue to look for Michelle. I don't like that it's closed. She might be dead in the shower. You never know. Nothing. Okay, that was a long, drawn out. Huh, empty. Yeah. The sink is full of water. Okay. Spooky bathroom for no reason. More clothes. Yep. I reached that conclusion myself. Is that the enemy? Like, what was that black shadow? I don't know, we've seen it like... What? What? Ending to a dead end. Sam fell to the floor as blood gushed from his head, fighting an overwhelming pain. He lifted his head one last time, trying to see something about his assailant. There was nothing but for a shadow that blocked out light around it. His vision began to fade. What? But are you starting me over from the beginning?